My mother taught us early on to be concerned about those around you, because you you feel better about yourself when you reach back to help others.
Councilwoman Blondell Reynolds Brown has spent her entire life putting people first.
She puts her heart into everything that she does. I mean, whatever she can do for someone, she will go above and beyond to help, to do anything.
The oldest of 7, the West Philadelphia native grew up surrounded by examples of women who made a way, an example she followed.
Joan Myers Brown taught me the value of showing up pressed, ready to perform, and she taught me the importance of excellence in whatever we do. So I credit Joan Myers Brown for giving me a chance and for helping me understand that it's great to be a dancer, but it's better to be a good person.
A dancer, a teacher, a mother, a mentor. Reynolds Brown has always worked hard at giving back.
Blondell is in front of so many girls, so many young women, so many kids across the city of Philadelphia and beyond, and she's able to lead by example.
It was a drive and determination that was noticed by her peers as far back as Girls High.
Leadership and passion is what we were taught at Girls High. Above all, Blondell's a Girls High girl, and I'm a Girls High girl. And we were in a place to really learn that through passionate leadership, we could make a difference.
Her motto is dream big, and if that doesn't work, dream bigger.
She never takes no for an answer. No can never be an answer. It's always a way to compromise or to make a difference in some kind of capacity.
It's a spirit that to this day she brings to everything she does.
She believes in the values of education, ensuring that every kid in Philadelphia has a sound education. She believes in the values of mentorship, ensuring that they have young adults who are around them every day to help them work through their challenges of growing up and help them academically, help them behave better, help them come to school. And so through her work with City Year, she really has done that and been a champion for us.
You can be a very passionate advocate, but not help the cause. And so with Blondell, it's about getting people to see the point of agreement.
She could be very stern with a smile. She sometimes approached me and tell me that she didn't necessarily like the legislation, and I was finding myself agreeing with her, although I didn't agree, but it was just the physical presence of the councilwoman in terms of the way she approaches an individual.
She's a visionary, smart, practical leader.
Visionary in that years before the First Lady got the nation thinking about eating healthier, in Philadelphia, the councilwoman was tirelessly working on legislation to get restaurants to list nutritional information.
Her menu labeling legislation changed my life, changed what I do at home with my children, what I go out and eat. And the fact that, 2 or 3 years later, it's now an expectation.
That menu legislation was inspired by reports that childhood obesity and diabetes were on the rise. The theme to her work has always been, what's in it for the kids?
Every council member has a particular niche, so to speak. And Councilwoman Brown's niche was always children and women's rights.
She's worked to preserve funding for the arts, persuaded the Phillies and Eagles to contribute to a fund for children, created the Groceries for Guns initiative, introduced legislation to develop a youth commission, and has started what has now become a tradition in the city, the Moxie Awards, that celebrate the next generation of women leaders.
There's an excitement in that room that you don't feel in any other room. And there are literally hundreds and thousands of women who, because of her efforts, have made different choices on what they're going to do with their careers.
I didn't have anyone in my family that really had went to college and finished college. So just seeing that and how she was so big on education and the importance of it and what her mother had instilled in all of them gave me the motivation and encouragement I needed to finish school.
She inspires me just by being a superwoman. She can do anything and everything, and she inspires me to know that I could do the same.
The word I get is satisfaction and joy when we can say that I did my part to change the corner of the world that I live in.